So today I was thinking to take a quick instruction to my quick couplers or quick connections that are connecting the bucket to the machines. The Terex has an S40 connection, the Kobelco has an S30 180, and the Kubota also have an S30 180 quick connection or quick coupler. I'm not sure what's the right term for it. And here we can see the bucket is connected with the quick connection. So I will now take it off and we will have a quick look at it. The Kobelco has a S30 quick connection with powertilt, and I also have made an adapter so I can use the S30 equipment on the Terex with the S40 equipment, so we will have a look on that also. So for releasing the bucket on the Kubota, you put this one flat or a little bit up. That will, when you then push this latch back, the bucket pin will go down. So normally I just use a rebar or something, but today I'm having this one in the workshop, so we just use that. There you can see. I now pushed it back, this latch, and then this bolt came out. So now I just will start up the machine and put the bucket down. So that's how easy it is to take the bucket off, and we take a close look now at the connection. You can see you have these hooks here. They are connecting to these bolts. The buckets have one bolt here and one bolt there, and they are 30 millimeters. And on the S40 connection for the Terex, it's 40 millimeters. So now for putting the bucket on, it's just putting this bolt in these two hooks, and then you pull the latch here back again with the rebar or something, and then your bucket is connected. And of course then it's the hydraulic for this one, but if it's another one, you don't need that. So let's just put it on again. You can see how it's really light pressure against this latch now, because I don't want too much pressure on it, because then it's too hard to put in. So then I just put the rebar in here and pull back. And okay, that's a little, but there it is, and the latch is in the back and locking it. So that easy. Okay, so this is the Kobelco's quick connection. It's also S30, the same as on the Kubota, but this one is a little bit special because this is a power tilt, so I can tilt any bucket. So let's see how that works. So if I push this pedal here, I move the tilt connection, and if I push it the other way, I tilt the connection the other way. So this means I can tilt any bucket I want, and it's really great because the connection is a little bit more expensive to buy, but the bucket is cheaper than the one with the hydraulic. So if I wear this one out, it's cheaper to buy a new bucket. The connection works in the same way. You can see this is the mechanism. Only thing here is I'm operating it from the outside here with a lever, and it has a self-locking mechanism, so now it's locked in open position. You can see this is where it's supposed to latch on, and it's nothing here. So if I now take this lever here and I push this back, then you can see the locking pin, the locking latch is out, and if I pull this back, goes in. So now I'm putting on the bucket I painted in the, I think it was the Kubota rollers video. So let's see. So then I just pull it in locked position like this. It's not on half automatic, so it's not releasing itself, but now it's in open position when I'm putting the bucket on, and then I can have what angle I want. So let's do that. Okay, since the bucket dropped, I don't know if it got on the camera, so let's do it again. Okay, so now the bucket is on. It's not locked. And since this one is automatically back, I can have it in the bucket in any position. I can have some pressure on here when I'm locking it back again, because it's not laying against the latch like on the Kubota. So for releasing it, for locking it, it just like that, and you can see now the latch is under that bolt also. So that was the Kobelco. So this is the S40 quick connection for the Terex, and it's a little bit different from the other ones because this is what's called an half automatic. So you can see now it's the unlocked position. The lip is in here, and this pin that is standing down here is holding it in place. And when you get the bucket up, you can see the pin on the bucket is hitting this one before it goes in, and in that way it's pulled up like this and the latch coming out. So then it's locking itself. So let me show you with putting the S40 to S30 on, and then you can see the locking happening. As you can see there, it's now locked itself, because this pin was hitting this bolt from the bucket, and then it's been pushed up and this latch is coming out. So that was the S40 half automatic quick coupling quick connector. So it's pretty nice. You just need to go out of the machine one time. Of course I could have hydraulic here that will have a piston pushing it out and springs, and the piston pulling it back. Then I could just sit in the machine, but I don't have the plumbing for it. So then it's half automatic. It's pretty great. And this is for my 2D digging system. I will do a review on that later. So here are my hydraulic breaker mounted with the S40 to S30 adapter plate. So you can see this is the S40 connection. It has bigger bolts and it's wider and longer, so it can handle more pressure or more beating. And underneath here we can see the original S30, the same as on the bucket for the Kobelco. So with this adapter I can use the hammer on the Terex. So it's pretty great. I get a lot more power with the Terex than on the Kubota. The Kobelco here doesn't have the hydraulic for using the hammer, and it also has the power tilt, so I don't want to use it on it. I think the hammer will beat it up. So here you can see the hooks that are hooked into the S30 connection, and this is the S40, so you can see the difference in size here. Pretty easy build. I bought the cheapest quick coupler with S30 I could find. So it's a screw-on type. It's back in here. This is the bolt. Just take a wrench and tighten it, and the connection is tightened on. And a welding plate for the S40, and mounted it on top with a plate in the middle. That's all. Works great. Now I can use the buckets for the S30 on the Terex and everything. So for releasing this S40 S30 adapter, just use this wrench, 30mm, and the bolt on the underside, and just loosen it like this, and see if you can see it here. You can see the hooks here. When I am twisting this, they are going back. So here we can see the underneath of the adapter S40 to S30. So you see this is the hooks that are hooking in the S30 bolt, and then you just twist this one and it will tighten up this way to lock in place. And this is the hooks you use when you put the bucket on, or the hammer. And there we have the hammer now without the adapter. Let's see how the bucket is performing now when it's freshly painted.
I'm looking for